have glazed my pieces of artwork, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a raku firing. Not tomorrow because it's gonna rain, next day, and then hopefully the day after that I'll be able to post it. Now, a raku firing, we do this outside because after it gets up to temperature, as hot as a volcano, I take it out of the kiln while it's still glowing red hot, and I put it into something that will catch on fire because the stuff is so hot. I put it in a metal garbage can that's going to have either leaves or newspapers in it, and it starts a fire, and then I close the lid on the piece of artwork, and what happens is the carbon from the things that have caught on fire, or the soot, okay, that gets pulled into the piece of pottery. Now, normally you guys know that when we fire the pottery, it looks kind of white when it's done, and then we glaze it pretty colors. Well, with a raku firing, what happens is since it pulls in that soot, the clay will turn black. Okay, so this is the bottom of the piece. It's been glazed, but the bottom where no glaze is, it's turned black because it's pulled in all of that soot. Now, not only does that turn the clay black, but it also does different things to the glaze itself. Okay, now this one's a blue glaze that has a little bit of, you can see a little bit of a copper showing through right there. Okay, kind of like a penny color. So I've painted this one. No. Painted this one, the outside of it, that color. Okay, the inside of this one is actually going to be kind of a what's called a tarnished silver. So it's not going to be like a shiny silver. It'll look like an old silver. Okay, then I have this piece that I've done in the past, and you can see, oops, the pattern on it, how it's shiny and it looks kind of copperish. That one I used tarnished copper for. Now the areas around it that are black, that's because of the raku, because of it pulling in the carbon from the fire. And I've painted this one that color. Okay. And then the one that most people think of when they think of raku firing, because it's very pretty and very, very popular, is a crackle glaze. And so this one is one that I did with the crackle glaze. And what happens is this glaze, because you take it out of the kiln when it's so hot, usually you need to let your pottery cool off before you can take it out. Because you pull it out while it's still hot and put it someplace else where the temperature is very different, the clay and the glaze kind of move a little bit because of that temperature difference, and this glaze has been made to kind of crackle when that happens. And so I've painted this one with the crackle glaze. So we're gonna put these into an outside kiln, and then I'll show you, a little bit at a time what the kiln does and how it works and that sort of thing. And so you'll get to see me then put them into the things and catch fire and pull them out and see what happens. Now the thing with raku pottery is you never know what you get until it comes out, because it might turn out absolutely perfect and beautiful. Sometimes you pull it out and you're like, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, which is all right. It's all about just kind of having fun and experimenting and see what you get. So enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be making another one really soon. Bye for now.